Kate was the picture of compassion today, as she chatted with sorrowful dignitaries from the Commonwealth during a special lunch at Buckingham Palace. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, was among the senior members of the royal family at a Buckingham Palace reception on Saturday afternoon. Kate joined Prince William, as well as King Charles, Queen Consort Camilla, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, the Princess Royal and Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Lawrence welcomed Governors-General of the Commonwealth nations, who traveled to London for the late monarch's state funeral on Monday. At one stage, the princess placed her hand on the arm of St. Lucia Governor-General Cyril Milchiades Charles as they spoke. The Princess of Wales continued to pay tribute to the late Queen in her jewelry choices. Oftentimes, people saw the Queen in a public outing rocking her three-tiered pearl necklace. Kate was dressed in a black A-line dress and a three-strand pearl necklace that belonged to the Queen, Buckingham Palace confirms. The necklace was a go-to piece for the record-breaking monarch. The Queen's former assistant private secretary, Sam Cohen, explained of the monarch, she wasn't interested in material things at all. She wore the same pearl necklace every day. Kate also wore a pair of pearl and diamond earrings that previously belonged to the Queen. In fact, it was the fourth time since the monarch's death that Kate was spotted sporting the pieces. Along with the necklace, Kate also wore the Queen's pearl and diamond earrings, something she's done a few times, along with a brooch the Queen loved, all of which to be seen as loving tributes. Kate was in an entirely black ensemble as is tradition following the death of the Queen on September 8, and she is likely to continue to do so until the end of the mourning period on September 26. The princess wore a custom, ankle-length dress for the lunch, in which members of the royal family met dignitaries from the Commonwealth ahead of tomorrow's reception of the century. The Princess of Wales wore her hair down for the occasion, and completed her outfit with £520 suede heels. This event takes place as King Charles III and Prince William greeted hundreds of members of the public that have lined the pavements at Lambeth Bridge to pay their last respects to the Queen. As reported by The Sun, Her Majesty's line of well-wishers was closed at just before 10 a.m. on Friday, after it stretched close to 4.5 miles, but was reopened at just after 5 p.m. yesterday. The queue this evening stretches all the way back to Southwark Park, where thousands of Brits continue to join the 17-hour wait. Prince William spoke of how impressed he was with the public outpouring and commitment to their longest reigning monarch. The Queen would never believe this, honestly. It's amazing. It's a long way to go, isn't it? He says, checking that a child had snacks and hadn't been too cold. I'm sorry about the wait, he said to another person. You're over halfway now, you're doing really well. Prince William joked with many of the people in the line about the weather, before adding, thank you so much for queuing, I've been praying for the weather to stay good. Prince William, Harry and their cousins, Peter Phillips, Zara Tindall, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, Lady Louise Windsor and James, Viscount Severn, gathered on Saturday to host a vigil honoring the late monarch at Westminster Hall. Prince William led the procession in, followed by Prince Harry, both dressed in their blues and royals uniforms. Brits have traveled from across the country and the world to pay their final respects to the monarch as the royal family mourns the nation's loss. Queen Elizabeth II was a global icon for 70 years. Since ascending to the throne at the age of 25, the long-reigning sovereign has approached her historic role with poise and quiet confidence. But behind the veneer of monarchy, Queen Elizabeth was the leader of a family and household through good times and bad. In addition to Saturday's event, King Charles and Queen Camilla will host another reception at Buckingham Palace on Sunday to welcome heads of state and official overseas guests.
Thank you for watching videos. If you like our videos, please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour. Your support is a motivation for us to produce better videos. If you have any requests for news, please comment below the videos for us. See you in the next videos.